10 hours duration. However, with full fuel, it has an endurance of up to 15 hours. And from the left, right now, today's display being flown by Captain Steve McDonald, the CP-140 Aurora.
No.
Patrol Squadron, the Pathfinders, based in Greenwood, Nova Scotia. The squadron formed back in 1941 as Canada's first RCAF bomber squadron. Today's mission, in addition to its primary capability as an anti-submarine warfare aircraft, the Aurora is well suited for a variety of missions. Its long range makes it an ideal platform for patrolling great expanses of the Canadian Arctic. It is often used for drug interdiction missions and has been involved in some of the largest cocaine seizures in Canadian history. No pooing. Its communication equipment and electronic detection systems make it ideal for search and rescue and also for on-scene controller tasks such as directing the airborne relief effort for the Manitoba floods in 1997. Environmental monitoring is another significant part of its mission. The Aurora has been credited with approximately 85% of all reports of marine pollution violations. Four Allison T-56 with Hamilton standard propellers, each rated at 4,600 shaft horsepower. Total horsepower 18,400. For comparison, most automobiles have 100 to 200 horsepower, most single aerobatic aircraft 300 to 400 horsepower. Slowed down now on the dirty pass, gear out, flaps down. The slow pass of the mighty Aurora. Capable of missions, as we mentioned off the top, 10 to 15 hours in duration. Maximum range, 9,300 kilometers, which would take it, for example, from eastern Canada to England and back non-stop. And at this time, Canada operates a total of 18 CP-140 aircraft. Recently, 405 Squadron Auroras have participated in high-resolution mapping missions in Afghanistan to better enable operations of force protection, international counter-narcotics missions in support of the Joint Integrity Task Force targeting criminal narcotics smuggling from source countries, surveillance and support of security for the Vancouver Olympics, the G8, G20 Summit in Ontario. Commanding, fourth tour on the Aurora, 4,200 military flying hours, 4,000 on the Aurora itself, and will be with the Snowbirds next year. The co-pilot, Major Kazalsic, is from Scarborough, Ontario. He's been with the Canadian Forces for 20 years. His third tour on the Aurora, 5,000 hours. Regent Petuan is the flight engineer from St. Lambert, Quebec, 26 years of service, 5,000 flying hours on the Aurora. And Greg Becker from Bethesda, Maryland, is the fourth crewman, 12 years of service, including 3,000 hours flying time, all of which are on the CP-140 and the P-3 Orion. As a soldier, of course, joining us, our allies from the U.S. trapping mission right now or looking for submarines. Bomb bay doors are open at the front of the aircraft, as you can see on the way around. Closing them up now, trimming the airplane up. The Aurora can carry 8 anti-submarine torpedoes or 2 survival kits, air-droppable or Arctic scans for rescue up north as well. Also on board, smoke markers, paraflares, sonar buoys, signal underwater sound systems. Lots of gas on board. For comparison, a typical car holds about 40 liters of fuel in a single tank. The Aurora holds 34,133 liters of fuel distributed in 5 separate tanks, 4 wing tanks and 1 fuselage tank. The fuel system allows the fuel from any wing tank to be routed to any single engine. And often, to lengthen their tour of duty over target, they can fly on as little as 1 engine and save even more fuel. Remarkable aircraft, lots of gas, 34,133 liters of it. And again, picking up that speed, another fast pass. Let's just watch and listen. The performance climb out 2 is up they go. From Greenwood, Nova Scotia, our maritime friend.